headlines here, and it's the life below zero as far as that goes today, and really just teetering life below zero into the overnight hours. But I like this headline. Hey, we're actually going to be seeing our highs in the teens and 20s as far as tomorrow goes. Then we go to President's Day weekend. You bet it's going to be back to the single digits. So those 20s are only for one day, and the 20s are only going to be for those in the southwest. And some of the lowest wind chills here that we had this morning was Linton at 53 below, Bow Bells 51 below, to Hettinger at 41. So that's just a select list of what I have for the coldest, and we're still going to be well below zero. Extreme cold weather warning from Williston to Minot, Jamestown, still in effect through noon tomorrow. Cold weather advisory also through noon Central Time in the southwest for wind chills not quite as cold, but still dangerously cold. So got to show this to you. Just keep it in the back of the head or even in the front of your head, just because that is going to be the awfully good reminder that we do need. And now our temperature stepping out the door. Turtle Lake 10 below, 4 below in Bismarck. We go right to Minot, 9 below, Mulhall 14 below, and this is exactly why we're going to be staying below zero, as the center of the high is really right over us right now. Then southwestern corner, single digits sub-zero. So our big gaping high pressure system right over us, emphasizing all of that cold air. Yesterday we had a different high. Today it's a new high. This high is moving on out, making way for actually a warm front coming through tomorrow. So that is why we're going to introduce those daytime highs in the teens and 20s, but still a rather cold morning. Hence why we have that cold, extreme cold warning out there. But at least we know it's warm. But then right behind that warm front, we introduce another cold front, making way for another Arctic high. So that's going to be that big downfall. In addition to all of that, once we go to Friday night into Saturday morning, really, we're going to have just a couple of snowflakes, less than 1 inch of snow. And most of us, I think, are going to stay dry. But it's about those wind chills that we have to mention. Even noon right now, we're factoring in the 30 to almost still 40 below wind chills. This afternoon still, for, let's say, when kids are coming off the bus stop and coming home from school, 30 below still is what it feels like in Garrison. To tonight, teens and 20s below, and then we go back to the 30 to 40 below wind chills tonight, just about 18 hours from now. But look at this. Once we go into our Thursday, that's where we're going to keep it within those single digits as far as that goes. So that's what we're going to look at for improvement. So Friday afternoon here, we have those temperatures still life below zero. The good thing about all of this, high pressures usually don't equate to a lot of wind, and that will be the case here where we're going to stay just there. But for today's highs, that's where we're going to keep it. Sub-zero by 1 below along the interstate to 4 below, Krista, if you're along Highway 2. Valentine's Day, 8 degrees, just 2 above as far as the weekend goes. Maybe another snow chance too on Monday, but also very low chances.
It's nice to see a warm up, but at just 17 degrees, not really much of a warm up, but it's going to feel that way tomorrow.
I would say I should not cover that 17.
Yeah, no, we need to see that. We need a reason to keep going. Thanks so much, Eddie.